Hello. Checking in on everybody, see how they're surviving. We see possibly a light at the end of the tunnel. We won't know for a while, but I think at least where I live, they're starting to ease up on certain restrictions, which is exciting. So we have a neighborhood, but it's like the whole town, like website or board, or I don't know what it is, but it's an app, and I get these emails whenever people post stuff on there. And I was getting to the point where I was getting so mad. It was making me so mad because all it had turned into was a giant complaint board. I see these people out. I see this person doing this. Why are these people? It just turned into this giant, just shame board, right? And to the point where my husband's like, you need to stop looking at that, because it just kept making me so mad. Because I'm like, we have no idea what's going on in these people's lives. Someone got mad that it was a girl's birthday and people kept driving by it. They did, where they drove by and said hi. They're like, but they kept hugging them. Who are these parents? These idiots. They just kept saying, and they're like, just railing on these parents, right? And just how horrible they are and stuff. And honestly, I was like, I just need to delete this app, because this isn't what it's meant for. And someone posted something so I was like, oh, I'll look and see what this person posted. But he posted, and I loved it because he hit it right on, I thought, because this is kind of how we feel. He goes, everybody keeps saying we're in the same boat. And he's like, we're not in the same boat. Not everybody's in the same boat. He's like, we're in the same storm, but we're all in different boats. And let me explain that. He went on, he goes, some people, hey, this is great. This has been a great time, a time for your family to get together, a time to relax, a time to rebuild. It's like, but for some families, they're worried they've lost their job. They're wondering whether or not they can feed their families. There's an anxiety. Some people now are stuck in a home with an abusive, another abusive member of their family, and they're told they can't leave. And he just went on and just went, there's so many different situations that you can't sit there and judge someone. He's like, yes, we're all in the same storm, but we're all in different boats. And I liked that because I thought, obviously he had felt as frustrated as I did about all these shaming posts that people were putting out there. And that just saying, we can't judge people. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know. Just because you're told to stay at home, maybe their home's not safe. Or maybe, we don't know. And it kind of goes back to everything we've been talking about, not judging. There's a difference between, not judging and just being just all out mean. The only thing I can think of is people do stupid stuff all the time, right? People do stupid stuff all the time. But for some reason right now, if somebody goes out in the quarantine, it's okay to sit there and shame them or to be mad at them, or that is so stupid. You're so irresponsible. People do, but yet we didn't do that before. I don't know, as I'm saying, I feel like for some reason people feel justified and they're using this time to just be frustrated and be mad. Some people, they want to go to work. They need to earn money. Not everybody gets a stimulus check. I don't know how it works, or I don't know, but maybe you just made just enough money where you don't get it, but you lost your job. Or maybe you didn't lose your job and you were in sales and there are no sales going on right now. You can't sell certain things. We don't know. And it goes back to just love everybody and give them the benefit of the doubt. Just, what? And even if they are jerks, oh well, love them anyways. It's the second great commandment was love thy neighbor as thyself. It wasn't love thy neighbor that are exactly like you, or love your neighbor that does everything right or is super nice. That's not what it says at all. It just says to just love your neighbor as yourself. And yeah, we're hard on ourselves. I get it. I'm hard on myself. Actually, probably love some of my neighbors a lot more than I love myself. But, it's just let's calm down. We're in a storm that, yeah, maybe some people predicted, but we had no idea. We don't know anything. So give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Just realize some people, this has been great. This has been wonderful. And some people, this is absolutely the hardest time of their life. And so let's just be nice and realize nobody knows and everybody handles stress and anxiety completely different. They do. And I look at my kids and how different all of them handle it. Some turn and start doing stupid things and become just totally breaking rules and stuff because they don't know how to handle the stress and anxiety. Other ones become more clingy. I mean, there's just different things. And so, of course, all of us neighbors are going to act completely different. So think about that. We're not all in the same boat, but we're all in the same storm. And so just be kind. And learn that now and continue it after this is over. To be kind and understanding. And look out and reach out to someone. I did write those 2 letters, by the way. Remember I said to write letters? And I did. And I'm glad I did. So, give someone the benefit of the doubt. And just love them. It's hard. But the hardest people to love are the ones who need it the most. So I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Thanks.